All right, culture as an iceberg. Do you know what iceberg is? Right, so iceberg, just like the picture is saying, right? Iceberg is a piece of ice, right, which is very less evident, right, or very less visible be above the ground, right, while the majority of the size of the chunk is hidden. Right? So this is what iceberg is. So same culture, right, is also just like an iceberg, right? Whatever you are going to see after meeting that person is just going to be the surface area of that iceberg. While if you want to know more about his culture, right, or that person's culture, you have to live in that society, you have to interact with them, you have to spend more time, right? So for example, a lot of you people, right, we all go for vacation, right, we enjoy that time for a week, right, we see the things around. What we are seeing infrastructure, we are experiencing food, we are experiencing dance, we are experiencing performances, games, language, right, festivities, flags, right, music, right. So all these things are we are witnessing in 5 days or weeks time, right. If you want to know more about that culture, you have to spend more time, you have to seek a local, you have to ask them that you want to know more about that culture. Then you are going to be going in their homes, seeing how they are interacting, seeing how they are eating with the family, seeing how they are valuing their elders, seeing how they are celebrating their weddings. So that is all going to take a lot of time. So this is again, you can say, kind of an example or a metaphor, right, which you associate with culture, right, which is an iceberg, right. So this is what, if you want to know more about culture, obviously, right, you being right now, you would be asking that, sir, then how we are going to understand? We cannot spend a lot of time, right, we cannot live there, right. So how we are going to understand all these things, right. So very first thing is, at least you have to know the surface area, so that you can get going, or you can get yourself along with the person you want to interact with, right. Later on, right, while having multiple meetings, you can ask more detail about their culture, right, concepts, notion, attitudes, communication styles, rules, approaches, etc., right. So all you have, later on, you can continuously interact with them and start learning, right. Or you should start reading a lot of things now, at this time where digital media is so advanced, right, everything is available on internet, right. So a lot of people, whenever they are going to another country, right, so they take out all the information, they even learn some of the languages, right, some words, basic jargons or basic salutation, right, so that they can interact with the taxi driver, they can interact with the public transporter, or some ticketing agent, right. So some initial words, hello, hi, how are you, I want to go here, where is this place. So you are all memorizing all these words in their language, right. So say nowadays things are very easy to to acquire, right. So deep culture, again, you have to spend a bit of a time, so multiple meetings, and then you are going to be continuously asking about how things are happening, so it is going to increase your understanding about their culture, right.